All right. Here we are, guys. What's up? This is Eric Ninaltowski, and we are live. This is Divine Fire Studios. Sorry, I had to. I'm on my other browser, and I open YouTube, and I can hear myself talking, so I had to shut that off. So anyway, what's up, guys? It's been a long time since I've streamed, and I apologize for that. I've been sick, as well as traveling a lot for conventions. I did Emerald City few weeks back, and then I started getting sick, and then had WonderCon last weekend, which was fun. And yeah, so I the other night I just started coughing like uncontrollably. I thought I was gonna have to go to urgent care or something, but managed to fall asleep. So I just have like an out of control cold or something. Um, Maybe I just let it go too far, but it's been traveling around our house. So anyway, it's good to be back with you. The campaign, there's only 11 days left. I can't believe it. It's going by really fast. However, we've reached the halfway point, but we still have some more to go to get to that $4,000 mark. So anyway, I'm going to go over to that page and let's see how it's going. Give me 1 second. Share my screen here. Yeah, we'll do the entire screen. And here we go. Cool. So here we are. Inktober 2018. Here's the update. There's 11 days left. We're halfway there. We got $2,095. And yeah, and I haven't been streaming much, and I do apologize for that. My crowd is very small. I only have 270 something subscribers, but that's all right, because that means I've only had 38 backers, which leaves a lot of people who are subscribing and might be watching this who have not jumped in yet. So with 38 backers, we've already gotten halfway. So there's no reason with 200 something subscribers, and I noticed some of these videos get around 60 watches. So if that happens, there's no reason why in 11 days we can't reach our $4,000 goal. And a good reason to do that, guys, if I can hit that $4,000 goal, this can go in demand. And then anybody else who comes along who might want it later on can hop on, can get something, can get the Inktober book, and then that'll continue to help funding Shadow Sentry, which is what this is all about. So here's some pics, which I'll come back to. But guys, this is all about Shadow Sentry right here. All right? This is my baby. This is my comic that I want to put out later this year. So all the funds that I raise are going to help get this baby going. So, and check that out. That is just an awesome, awesome image. And that, my friends, is the point of this. It is an art book. And maybe you've been saying, it's an art book though, Eric. I don't want to get an art book. But guys, there's a bigger purpose. It's for the Shadow Sentry. And you're getting a sneak peek of it. 10 characters from the Shadow Sentry will be in this Inktober Ashcan. And for those of you who don't know, an Ashcan is like a 5.5 by 8.5 book. It's one of those smaller art books like they have at conventions. So they used to have at conventions anyway. They used to be really popular at conventions. Not so much now. But anyway, there's other guys out there doing Ashcan. So I'm sure you've heard of it. But just so you know, that's what it is. Here are some images from it. We got Catelyn Fairchild from Gen 13. Hopefully you guys all know about her. We got Weapon X. Yeah, boy. That's one of my favorites. Mr. Majestic here. Savage Dragon. And I did put some color in there, so some of the images are going to have some red on there. How to just add some extra color. And there's the cover. I wanted to point out, so yeah. So I've given you, and I purposely made this campaign like inexpensive. So look, you can get the Inktober book for only $15. All right. I know there's comics out there and there's other stuff you want to get, so I purposefully made this campaign cheap. So that way, you know, it's not going to kill you. I've even got $1 in there just because you care, but don't do that. Don't cop out. If you want to get 5, sure. But you could just pay an extra $10 and get the ash can. All right. And then there's a bunch of other cool perks. You could check those out. We got other books that I've done. We got Samson, 2 volumes of Samson actually. So you get 2 volumes. I worked on the second issue here, or second volume, and you'll see this beautiful color cover. This is Mike S. Miller's work right here, baby. Yeah. I'll do a stream in a few days, and I'm gonna just title it "The Beautiful Art of Mike S. Miller in Indiegogo 2018," or excuse me, Inktober 2018. So, and then there's other books. I got The Hand of the Morning Star here. Mike did the first 2 volumes, baby. So I'm gonna pimp Mike S. Miller in my campaign and see if that'll help my sales. We'll see. Sorry, Mike, but he won't mind. He won't mind. And I got to get on a stream with him too. He streams at odd hours, and I'm never able to get on with him. So yeah, I'm like getting ready for bed. I'm all sick and tired, and it's like 10:30, and I get a thing. Hey, anybody want to stream? And I'm trying to go to bed, man. 10:30 at night. Anyway, so I will get on with Mike. I got 11 days left, guys. 11 days. So here we go. Here's the ink version of the Shadow Sentry. This is my promo art. For those of you who haven't heard about my idea, my comic yet, it's basically a what if you had a near-death experience, and when you return from the other side, from the other realm of eternity, you came back and you had these powers, and you were able to break the laws that govern the world here, that governs us. And so these guys are able to do that. Glare, this is Glare, this is Ganon, Midst, this is Brazen, Deke, and Cogent. And so each of them, Glare is able to harness light and emanate it from her very being, her soul, her spirit, and she could even penetrate other people's minds and get in there and delve into their heads and kind of, work her little magic. Ganon, he does not. He has not had that near-death experience, so he doesn't have any extracurricular powers going on. Midst, he's a crazy teleporter with a bunch of other powers that I won't get into right now. Brazen, he's got like heightened everything, so strength, stamina, agility, things like that. Not so much on the speed, but yeah, maybe a little bit. So he's an all-around awesome superhero with a cool sword, angelic light-bearing sword, and he's got this cool little gauntlet that he wears when wielding that sword. Deke up here, he can fly really fast, so he's breaking the laws of gravity and momentum. And then Cogent, he's a big buff dude naturally, was a football player, but he's got the power to sorry, brain fart. Control momentum, so he can using stored up energy, kind of like kinetic energy, he can throw objects by using momentum. So there you go. So there's the team. There's the colored image, done beautifully by Carbon Studios. And then here are 3 images that will be in the Inktober book. Just a little sneak peek. I'm not going to show you all of them, but here is a huge beastly angel, the Angel Evangelion. He's a good angel. He'll be in there. There's Ganon, checking out his cool guns, blasting away. Deacon, he's part of the XI Hunters, which is like a top secret government agency tasked with hunting down, excuse me, the Shadow Sentry, and then also the bad guys, which would be the Hellborn, and they are the ones who have gone to hell and come back with these freakish, hellish, crazy powers. So you'll see some of those as well. And I know I put, if you watch the video, there is an image of Bloodbane, sorry, and he's in the video, so check that out. He's awesome. And all right, I think I covered everything, but yeah, blah 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 blah. So yeah, and then I do have all these add-ons. And so this is an art ashcan full color, 16 page, I believe. This is a big size 8.5 by 11 art book, black and white, 45 pages of everything. And that one's got, a lot of process drawings, sketches, behind the scenes kind of stuff. This is a really good one for anybody who likes art and can just look at art all day long. It's got a little bit of everything in there. 45 pages. Monomyth. This is a 3-issue series I did a while back with Awesome Comics. OSSM, not awesome as in Rob Liefeld's imprint that I did a while back. 3-issue series. I want to say 100 pages. No, 96 pages of comic story and art, but then there's also a sketchbook part in the back. So that's over 100 pages. The Samson one is a 2-volume story done by Rooted Chronicles, and I illustrated 16 pages in the second volume. There's also, I believe, 15 or 16 pages in the front of the book done by another artist. And so basically what he's doing is he's getting artists to tackle different parts of the story. And so the first volume was done by, let me see, I put it in here. I want to get their names right. Volume 1 features art from the talents of Nadir Balan, or Balan, sorry, and colors by the stunning Liz Bonaventure, written by Louis Serrano. So really beautiful art in the first volume. The second volume, let's see, that guy, Mike Abuan, I probably butchered your name, I'm sorry. He did the first pages, and then I picked up on the second part where he's slaying the 1,000 Philistines. And Mike Miller did the cover there, and he's going to town on those Philistines. So you could check that out. Got his 2 jawbones. Cracking skulls, man. Look at all that blood. Oh, yeah. And then, last but not least, we have Hand of the Morning Star. So these are 2 enormous tomes. Each one has 800. No, let's see. Each single volume is 150 pages. So I think total we got 1,200 pages of story and art, if I'm doing my math right. Mike did the first 2 volumes. All right. I picked up 6 through 8. So you're getting a little bit of Mike, and then all the rest is me. And this is my first published work. It was great. I was doing an internship with Mike at Alias Comics at the time, and I got to work on structure, anatomy, just a little bit of everything. So it was a great stepping stone for me and getting my art to the next level. And the style was kind of, I always had more of a West Coast cross hatching, a lot of shading and stuff, which honestly I wasn't great at. But this was more of a manga America style, very simple lines, not a lot of line weight, just one brush on the holding lines, or one pen size. You know what I mean? It didn't vary, and so it just helped me kind of focus on all the other stuff. I didn't have to think about oh, my line weight, and even putting in shading and shadows. Really, it was all just the skeletal stuff of drawing. And so like I said, it just helped me kind of focus on getting better and getting stronger at structure and all that stuff. Mike is an expert at that stuff, so he really helped me get to the next level. So anyway, there's a little cool video. You can see Mike's artwork there in Hand of the Morning Star Volume 1. I got some sneak peek pages of Samson that I worked on. Colors were done by Mohan, who colors my work a lot. She does really good work. So you can see some of them. Stretch goal. So if I get to 4,000, I'm going to sign everything. Everything that leaves, I'm going to sign it. The Samson volumes, I think, are already pre-signed. So those are going to go signed. No, I want to get to 8,000, man, in 11 days. Can we do it? I don't know, but I'll give you an art print, full color. The 5,000 stretch goal, I need to put it in here, but I'll shave my soul patch. I don't know. It's something Pope Fire came up with. She's all excited about it, but I will shave my soul patch again. I already did it once before, but I will do it again. Anyway, there we are, guys. 11 days left. Come on. I know we could do this. Let me come over here, see if anybody's in the chat. 2 watching, 3 watching. Hey guys, thanks for joining me. I just went through all of the uh-oh. It says an error occurred, playback error. I hope that's not shown on your end. Let me see here. Let me refresh this. Dun, dun, dun. Huh, it's really strange. I hope you're not getting that message. But it looks like you are. An error occurred. I don't know what happened. That's dumb. Well, hopefully you guys can hear me. If you're there and you can hear me in the chat, type something. I don't know what happened over here on this. This is weird. Let me close this out. Sorry about that. Let me stop screen sharing. Yeah, it's not even. Hey, there I am. Yes, I don't know what happened over there. Let me go back and see if I can see if this is working now. Sorry about that. Hopefully you could hear me, but I just went through the whole campaign screen sharing, and if you guys couldn't see that, that would suck. All right, give me a minute. Let me go over to my YouTube channel, see what's going on, see if it's showing up now. My channel. All right, I see a picture here. So I don't know when it cut out. All right, I see myself. That's good. I'm muted. Good. All right. So if you're in the chat and you're able to see some of that, please let me know, because I would hate for that to have to cut out and you guys missed all that. That would suck. All right. Plus I'm sick. I don't want to have to do that again. I'm losing my voice already. Anyway, guys, thanks so much for joining me. Again, if you just joined and you missed all that, I apologize. Please go back and rewatch this. It's going to be a short one, but 11 days left. We're halfway there, and we've done that with only 38 backers. So if we can get 38 more, which I know we can, because we got 50, almost 60 people watching some of these videos on YouTube. So they just haven't made the leap yet. So come on, guys. 11 days left. I know we can get to 4,000 and pick up some cool perks. I got to take off. I'm fighting a cold or some junk. But I wanted to give you guys an update. And I apologize for not streaming a lot. And the work that I'm doing full-time at home is for a comic, but I can't show you because I signed an NDA and I can't really share it. If I could, I would stream it. But once this project is done, I'll start doing Shadow Sentry work, and I'll stream all that. And I have a few commissions coming up that I could stream, so that'll be cool. One is for the amazing Pope Fire. And what else? Yeah. So anyway, 11 days left. So let's do this. Let's make it happen, guys. I know we can do it. I'm looking at you. Make that purchase. Go get Inktober 2018. All right? I made it cheap for you guys. 15 bucks, and you can get Inktober 2018. All right. Love you guys. Thanks for checking out today's video. And I will be back. 10 days left, so I'll be streaming a lot more to get you guys, you know, telling all your friends and family and, you know, whoever else you could think of. All right. Thank you, guys. Peace out. Have a good one.